Hello. Alright, so I found this online through US Uncut, and there's a bit from the Telegraph. Basically, Mexico is, complaining about Trump and going after a whole bunch of NAFTA agreements and everything else. And one of the senators in Mexico said something about taking out the 1848 Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which basically gave, 6 states, including California and Texas, and and basically they're just going off the rocker on this one. This is just basically an empty threat at this point. But the idea is they don't want to pay for a border, so they would propose. And like I said, this is empty at this point, but what they would propose is that they would get rid of the 1848 Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, which gave U.S. Texas, California, as well as significant portions of Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming. The bill will also empower Mexico to impose a tax on 1 million U.S. citizens living in Mexico if Trump's economical tax on Mexicans living in the U.S. basically went through. This is all basically by the Mexican government. If Trump gets elected, basically empty threats to cancel NAFTA. There's 75 bilateral agreements, including this one. So this looks like it's done by Senator Armando Rios or something like that. He said on the Mexican Senate floor, and this basically called for a retraction or some kind of imposition on 1848 Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, among many other things in the NAFTA agreements. So, as you can imagine, it's empty at this point. But this would basically take care of the wall issue and impose that, they take back all their territory or somehow or another impose sanctions on this area. Like I said, it sounds pretty empty at this point, but it's basically something, if Trump does get elected, that they'll at least bring into the Senate floor and, make a ruckus about. But if you ask me, it would basically, depending on how it's written, it would give Mexico even more land, or probably just impose sanctions on the territory so that the United States couldn't do too much. But this is one of those that's out there. But as you can see from the map, the red is the Guadalupe Hidalgo Treaty. And it basically gave parts of California, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, among others there. So, looks decent. This guy obviously is having some words with Trump, but it is what it is. I mean, this is the way it is. So, thank you.